In Jammu and Kashmir, the COVID-19 cases have gone 300, and one of the hospitals that has been designated as COVID-19 is JVC Bemina, also known as Sikkim's Medical College. We are joined by principal of this very medical college, Dr. Riaz Anto. Thank you so much for talking to the public, sir. How is COVID behaving in your hospital?
Yeah, this after the government designated this as a COVID-19 hospital, we are directed to accept the patients who are tested positive for the COVID from district Bandipora, district Baramulla and the district Kupwara. Though there's a medical college in Baramulla. And at present we have 85 patients in admission and isolation. Out of them, 3 patients are on high dependency unit, in the high dependency unit, which need oxygen, and the rest are in the general isolation ward. They are recovering. Some of them are asymptomatic, some are symptomatic, and treatment protocols are being adopted as per the guidelines.
Sir, as your hospital has been designated as COVID-19, so what are the challenges for you and for your staff now?
See, the biggest challenge for us is management of the COVID patients, how they have to be received, how they have to be treated, and how we have to treat them not only as per the medical standards but psychologically as well, because a stigma is attached to it in the public that there's a COVID and COVID. So that's a big challenge. We are trying our level best, and the government of Jammu and Kashmir is also supported in all our endeavors to make this hospital functional in a very short span of time, with a bed strength of now 174, where there are around 100 beds in isolation, and now we are putting 60 beds total in high dependency unit and some more ventilator beds, though we have 4 or 5 this time.
So once you get an information that somebody is having the symptoms, and how you and your staff coordinates with the patient?
Yeah, we have a system in vogue that our coordinator, all the referral centers with a COVID positive patient, they are referred to it. The coordinator signals the medical superintendent and the COVID management head, and automatically the rapid response teams remain ready to receive the patient. The patient is received, and after the patient is received, the ambulance who is carrying the patient is sent back. Then it's our responsibility to take the patient, make his registration, and start investigations and treatment. The patients, besides investigation treatment, are provided all facilities because they are not accompanied by any attendant, which is not allowed. So we have to take care of everything, like we would provide them free hygienic food in the disposables, provide them sanitation kits, which would include the towel, their individual towels, their individual sanitizers, soap, and everything.
So, sir, I want to know from you, since you're a medical expert, so right now the entire population, there's a fear among people. So what kind of the suggestions you would like to give to the people who are not in hospital, who are outside, but they are scared at their places?
See, there are 2 main things. One is that you have to do the social distancing to prevent any droplet infection. In addition to that, you have to use a mask. That's one. You can use a general mask like the one I'm wearing. There's no need to put an N95 mask, which is reserved for a specific group of people. The second is we should ensure that we don't carry on infection with a fomitus. That's what we touch the surfaces. Whether you are touching a door handle, whether you are touching a paper, whether you are touching a currency note given by anybody, because there's a risk. So you have to be careful and put use of sanitizers more frequently and wash hands more thoroughly, at least 10 times a day. That's very important for us. And never gather together. That's the social distancing separate, which we have ensured during the lockdown, which is going on, and that has helped us a lot, the country as well as the Union Territory.
Dr. Riaz, one last question. As you said that your hospital at present are having some 85 COVID positive cases. Any of them have attended Tablighi Jamaat or so? If you have, can you tell us about it? And is Kashmir in community transmission mode?
We don't have a community transmission as such. We are still in the stage 2, local transmission. And there are 10 patients who had come to Bandipora, and they were in the Bandipora quarantine center. They belong to Kerala. That group, after testing positive, was referred to this hospital. They are under our treatment, 10 of them. In the ward right from 12th of this month.
Thank you for talking to Republic. That was Dr. Riaz Antu, who said some 10 people from Tablighi Jamaat that they have attended are admitted in the hospital, and they were actually in quarantine in Bandipora. Simultaneously, he talked about the facilities that are there for the patients of COVID-19 and also said Kashmir is still in local transmission. We are in stage 2. With Vijay Firdoswani, this is Zina Zishan Fazil for Republic Media Network in Srinagar.
Hi everyone, I'm Sujarita Kukreti. Thanks for checking out Republic World. If you would like to watch more show highlights and live coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the Republic World News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.